Have you ever wondered why some women seem to get better with age, while others start to look older than they really are, all because of what's hiding in their closets? If you've ever opened your wardrobe and felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of clothes, but still struggled to find something that truly makes you look and feel vibrant, you're not alone. The truth is, many women over 55 keep holding on to pieces that are quietly sabotaging their style, making them look older, less confident, and sometimes even invisible. But here's the exciting part. With just a few simple changes, by letting go of the right items, you can instantly transform your entire look, recapture that spark, and feel more fabulous than ever. In today's video, I'll reveal the top 10 items you absolutely need to retire from your closet after 55. This isn't just about trends, it's about reclaiming your confidence, embracing a wardrobe that works for your lifestyle, and making sure every outfit truly celebrates who you are right now. If you want to discover the secrets behind timeless, ageless style for women over 55, and learn which everyday items might actually be adding years to your appearance, then stay with me until the very end. You'll not only save yourself from the most common fashion mistakes, but you'll also pick up practical tips that will make getting dressed every morning a joy, not a struggle. Ready to unlock a fresher, more youthful version of yourself? Let's jump right in and uncover the first item you should ditch from your wardrobe, because trust me, you won't want to miss this next one. Let's start with one of the biggest style traps for women over 55, those faded, baggy jeans that have been sitting in your closet for years. They might feel like an old friend, comfortable, familiar, easy to throw on, but what you may not realize is just how much they're dragging down your look and adding unnecessary years to your appearance. Baggy, outdated jeans, especially those with light washes, excessive fading, or loose, shapeless fits, tend to overwhelm your figure. Instead of flattering your natural silhouette, they hide your curves and create a boxy, tired vibe. Worse yet, faded denim can make even the freshest outfit look dated and uninspired. You might think they're just jeans, but they're quietly undermining your style potential every time you slip them on. Why does this matter so much after 55? As we age, our bodies and tastes evolve. What once looked relaxed and trendy can now appear sloppy and disconnected from who you are today. Clothes should celebrate your confidence and energy, not make you feel like you're shrinking into the background. That's why updating your denim is one of the easiest, most effective ways to instantly rejuvenate your style. Instead of holding on to those old favorites, try swapping them out for a pair of modern, well-fitting jeans in a darker wash. Look for styles with a slim or straight leg, something that gently skims your shape without being too tight. Premium denim brands now offer incredible options for women over 55, prioritizing comfort, support, and timeless elegance. High-rise cuts can also help elongate your frame and give you a polished, put-together appearance. And here's a pro tip. A crisp pair of dark jeans is endlessly versatile. You can dress them up with a blazer or keep it casual with a simple tee. Are you starting to see how one simple switch can make all the difference? Once you ditch those faded baggy jeans, you'll be amazed at how much more youthful and stylish you feel. But denim is only the beginning. If you're curious about the next item that could be holding you back, keep watching, because what's coming up next might just surprise you. Next up, let's talk about those bold graphic t-shirts, the ones with oversized prints, cartoonish designs, or attention-grabbing slogans. Maybe they once felt playful and fun, or perhaps you loved how they added a pop of personality to your outfits. But after 55, these shirts often have the opposite effect. Instead of making you look youthful, they can actually make your look appear outdated and distract from your natural elegance. Graphic tees tend to draw all the attention to the shirt itself, leaving your face, shape, and personal style in the background. Large, busy prints and loud colors can overwhelm your features, and sometimes even make you seem like you're trying too hard to recapture your youth. The result? Your overall look may end up feeling less polished, less sophisticated, and frankly, less in tune with the confident, mature woman you are today. When you're building a timeless wardrobe after 55, it's not about hiding your personality or avoiding fun. It's about finding subtle ways to express your individuality without letting your clothes wear you. Instead of those busy tees, try embracing simple, well-made t-shirts in soft, solid colors or gentle patterns. A clean, neutral palette instantly elevates any outfit and brings attention back to your natural glow. Look for quality fabrics like cotton or modal that drape nicely and feel good against your skin. The right tee can be just as comfortable as your old favorites, but 10 times more flattering. Want to add a bit of interest? Layer your t-shirt with a beautiful scarf, a statement necklace, or a stylish jacket. These touches allow your style to shine in a way that feels age-appropriate and put together. Plus, they give you endless ways to change up your look without relying on bold graphics. As you clear out those graphic tees from your closet, you'll notice how much more flexible and refined your everyday wardrobe becomes. Curious what other everyday pieces might be aging you without you even realizing it? Let's keep going. The next item might be hanging in your closet right now, and you'll want to hear why it's time to let it go. Now, let's turn our attention to those flowy, oversized maxi dresses. On the surface, they seem like the perfect solution. Comfortable, forgiving, and so easy to throw on for any occasion. But here's the secret that most women over 55 don't realize. These voluminous dresses can actually swallow up your figure, leaving you looking shapeless and older than you really are. Oversized maxi dresses tend to hide your natural curves rather than enhance them. The extra fabric and loose silhouette may feel cozy, but they can blur your body lines and take away that sense of structure and elegance that flatters mature women. Instead of giving you a graceful, effortless look, these dresses sometimes create the opposite effect. They make you appear lost in your clothes or as if you're trying to hide away. It's important to remember that comfort doesn't have to mean sacrificing style. The key is to look for dresses that strike a balance, offering freedom of movement without overwhelming your frame. Midi or knee-length dresses in structured fabrics or subtle A-line shapes are especially flattering. A well-placed belt or a defined waistline can instantly give you a more polished, youthful silhouette, allowing your confidence to shine through. Pay attention to neckline as well. A gentle V-neck or scoop neck helps elongate your upper body, drawing attention upward to your face. And don't be afraid of color or prints, just keep them in moderation, focusing on subtle patterns or sophisticated tones that complement your complexion. Letting go of oversized maxi dresses might feel like saying goodbye to a favorite comfort zone, but you'll quickly see how much fresher and more vibrant you look in pieces that are tailored for you. Not just easy to wear, ready to discover the next common item that could be quietly aging your look. You might be surprised how a simple jacket choice can completely change your silhouette and energy. Let's take a closer look in the next section. Moving on, let's talk about boxy jackets and blazers, those stiff, square-shouldered pieces that were once considered a symbol of power dressing. You might still have one or two tucked away for important occasions or as a go-to cover-up. But here's what's often overlooked. These boxy jackets do more harm than good for women over 55, making your silhouette look wider, shorter, and unfortunately, older. The problem with boxy jackets lies in their rigid structure and lack of definition. Instead of highlighting your natural curves, they hide your waist and flatten your figure, giving a blocky appearance that feels anything but feminine or elegant. As our bodies change with age, it becomes even more important to embrace clothing that creates shape and movement, rather than hiding under heavy, shapeless layers. So what's the alternative? Swap out those stiff, old blazers for softer, more tailored pieces that gently skim your frame. A single-breasted blazer with a slight cinch at the waist, or a cardigan with a drapey front, can work wonders, instantly making you look taller, slimmer, and more refreshed. Don't be afraid to try blazers in lighter fabrics with a touch of stretch. They're not only more comfortable, but also far more flattering. Look for details like princess seams, subtle shoulder shaping, or even a structured lapel for that touch of polish without the bulk. Color matters too. Choosing a rich neutral or a soft pastel can add brightness to your complexion and help you look energized and modern. And remember, a jacket should feel like an extension of your personal style, not a shield you hide behind. As you start phasing out those boxy jackets, you'll notice a real difference in how you look and feel. But jackets aren't the only culprit when it comes to aging your wardrobe. In the next section, we'll tackle a common item most women slip on every day without a second thought, yet it could be holding you back from a more youthful, vibrant look. Let's keep going and reveal what it is. Let's talk about a shoe staple that's likely in every woman's closet: flat shoes. While comfort is absolutely essential, many flat shoes, especially those old worn-out ballet flats or bulky slip-ons, can actually make you look less polished and even older than you feel. It's easy to reach for them out of habit, but sometimes comfortable ends up meaning forgettable. The problem with outdated flat shoes is that they often lack support, structure, and modern design. Shoes that are too flimsy, stretched out, or feature dated embellishments can drag down even the most stylish outfit. Worse yet, completely flat soles can shorten the appearance of your legs and provide no lift or elegance to your look. For women over 55 who want to stay active and graceful, shoes should do more than just get you from point A to point B. They should elevate your entire appearance. So, what's the solution? Look for flats that blend comfort with sophistication. A pair of pointed-toe flats or loafers in high-quality leather offers support and elongates your legs, instantly making your outfit look more refined. Low-block heels or wedges are another excellent choice. They give you a subtle lift without sacrificing comfort, and their structure can make your posture look better too. Prioritize pairs with cushioned insoles and solid construction. Your feet and your style will both thank you. Don't underestimate the impact of color and texture. Neutrals like taupe, navy, or soft metallics can add a chic touch without overwhelming your outfit. If you love a bit of personality, opt for flats with a unique detail, like a sleek buckle or a subtle print, that feels current, not childish. As you update your shoe collection, you'll find it easier to put together looks that feel both effortless and stylish, no matter what your day brings. But shoes are just one piece of the puzzle. There's another area in your wardrobe where less is truly more, and the right choices can transform your look from busy to beautifully elegant. Curious what it is? Let's uncover it in the next section. Now let's open your jewelry box and take a hard look at all those oversized, ultra-colorful accessories. While statement pieces can be fun, piling on too many chunky necklaces, bold bangles, or giant earrings often has the opposite effect of what you intend. Instead of looking vibrant and creative, you may end up appearing overwhelmed by your accessories, and your overall style can lose its sense of sophistication. The truth is, as we age, subtlety and elegance often flatter us far more than excess. Bright, clashing colors and oversized accessories can draw attention away from your natural features and compete with your outfit rather than enhance it. If you find yourself reaching for every bold accessory in your collection just to add a pop, you might be unintentionally making your look feel chaotic and dated. So what's the secret to accessorizing after 55? It's all about choosing quality over quantity and opting for pieces that highlight rather than overshadow your personal style. Consider investing in timeless, well-crafted jewelry. A delicate gold chain, a pair of classic hoop earrings, or a tasteful silk scarf can add instant polish without the visual clutter. Pearls, understated gemstones, and simple metallics are especially flattering, catching the light and complementing mature skin beautifully. If you do love a statement piece, make it the focal point. Let a bold necklace or standout earrings shine on their own, paired with simpler clothing and minimal additional accessories. This strategy keeps your style intentional and fresh, rather than forced. As you pare down your accessories, you'll notice how much more streamlined and harmonious your outfits look, and how your natural confidence comes forward. But accessories aren't the only area where less can be more. There's one more staple in your closet that could be doing more harm than good if you're not careful about its size and structure. Ready to discover what it is and how to fix it? Let's dive into the next section together. Let's face it, many of us have been guilty of clinging to those oversized, slouchy handbags. Maybe you love the practicality of a bag that can hold everything from your wallet and phone to half your daily necessities. But as tempting as it is to toss everything into a giant tote, these bulky bags are actually doing your style and your silhouette no favors. Here's the reality. Oversized handbags, especially those that have lost their shape or structure over time, can make you look weighed down and off balance. A big, saggy bag hanging from your shoulder not only overwhelms your frame, but also draws attention away from your outfit's best details. For women over 55 who want to maintain a look of effortless sophistication, the right handbag can make all the difference. Unfortunately, slouchy, shapeless bags tend to pull your entire look downward, making you appear shorter and less put together than you really are. What's more, an overstuffed heavy bag can even affect your posture and the way you move. If you find yourself hunched over or constantly adjusting your bag, it's probably time for a change. Switching to a more refined, structured bag instantly elevates your appearance. Look for medium-sized handbags with clean lines, subtle hardware, and sturdy handles that hold their shape even when partially filled. Crossbody bags, sleek satchels, or classic top-handle styles are ideal for maintaining both function and elegance. Color and material matter, too. Neutral shades like black, navy, tan, or taupe work with virtually any outfit and look timeless season after season. For a touch of personality, you might choose a bag with a subtle texture or a pop of muted color. Just make sure it complements rather than competes with your overall style. And don't forget, a well-chosen handbag isn't just a functional accessory, it's a finishing touch that brings your whole look together. Investing in quality over quantity can transform not just your outfits, but also your confidence every time you step out. Letting go of those oversized bags might feel like a big change, but you'll be surprised at how much lighter and more elegant you feel with a bag that's truly in harmony with your style. But handbags aren't the only area where proportion makes a huge difference. Wait until you hear what can happen when it comes to your jewelry choices. Ready to refine your accessories even further? Let's explore that in the next section. Let's talk about jewelry, a detail that has the power to elevate or undermine your entire look. Many women over 55 have accumulated years' worth of bold, chunky necklaces, oversized earrings, and elaborate bracelets. While these pieces may have held special meaning or been right on trend years ago, today they can unintentionally add years to your appearance, drawing focus away from your natural beauty and toward the jewelry itself. Heavy, outdated jewelry tends to overpower rather than complement. Oversized, ornate pieces can visually weigh down your look, making your style feel stuck in a past era. Worse still, too many statement items worn together can clash with your features, distract from your radiant smile, and even emphasize the lines or texture of your skin. The result? You may appear less vibrant and polished than you truly are. So, what's the secret to modern, age-defying accessorizing? Embrace the elegance of restraint. Choose fewer, more refined pieces. Think delicate chains, simple stud or hoop earrings, slim bangles, and elegant pendants. These subtle touches add sophistication and catch the light in a flattering way, brightening your face and enhancing your overall look. Pearls and understated gemstones are especially timeless, working beautifully with a range of outfits for day or night. If you love a little flair, opt for one signature piece, a striking brooch, a meaningful locket, or an artful cuff that tells a story without shouting for attention. Remember, your jewelry should support your style, not compete with it. By being intentional with your choices, you'll project confidence and a keen sense of style that feels current and authentic. And don't be afraid to let go of pieces that no longer serve you, whether they're broken, tarnished, or simply no longer reflect your personality. Editing your jewelry collection down to the essentials makes getting dressed a pleasure, not a puzzle, and ensures you always have the right accent for any outfit. Feeling inspired to simplify and refresh your accessory drawer? You're well on your way to a more youthful, elegant wardrobe. But there's still one subtle style trap left, a hidden culprit lurking in your closet that might be affecting how fresh and vibrant you look. Curious what it is? Let's reveal it in the next section. There's one final, subtle culprit hiding in almost every woman's wardrobe after 55. Colors that simply don't do you justice. You might not even realize how much impact the wrong hues can have, but wearing shades that are either too dark and somber or excessively bright and harsh can quickly add years to your appearance and sap the life from your look. Many women hold on to black, charcoal, and deep navy as wardrobe staples. While these can be slimming and classic, worn too close to the face, they can make mature skin appear dull or washed out, emphasizing any lines or tiredness. On the other end of the spectrum, ultra-bright neons or overly saturated colors can be just as unforgiving, drawing attention away from your natural glow and clashing with your evolving complexion. So what's the secret to color that flatters at any age? It's all about embracing tones that add warmth, softness, and light to your features. Think creamy ivories, gentle blush pinks, soft blues, sage greens, and rich jewel tones like emerald or sapphire. These shades bring out the natural radiance of your skin, brighten your eyes, and create an overall sense of harmony in your outfits. Experimenting with color doesn't mean you have to give up on your favorites. Just try wearing bolder hues in smaller doses, such as a scarf, belt, or handbag, rather than head to toe. And if you love black, soften it with a pop of color near your face, like a vibrant necklace or a patterned silk scarf. This not only revitalizes your look, but also makes your style feel intentional and refreshed. When you curate your closet with a palette that truly suits you, you'll be amazed at how much more confident and put together you feel. Your clothes won't just fit your body, they'll light up your entire presence. Now that you know the key items and colors to retire from your closet, you're ready for a powerful style transformation. But how do you bring all these lessons together and create a wardrobe that supports the best version of yourself every day? Let's wrap it all up and set you on the path to timeless confidence in the final section. You've made it to the end of this journey, one that's not just about clearing out your closet, but about rediscovering the joy and confidence that come from dressing well at every age. We've uncovered the 10 most common wardrobe culprits quietly aging you: faded, baggy jeans, loud graphic tees, oversized maxi dresses, boxy jackets, outdated flat shoes, over-the-top accessories, slouchy handbags, heavy, outdated jewelry, and colors that simply don't do you justice. Letting go of these items doesn't mean letting go of your personality or comfort. It's about making space for a wardrobe that truly serves you now. By choosing pieces that fit well, flatter your shape, and reflect your current taste, you're saying yes to a life of effortless style and timeless elegance. Imagine opening your closet each morning and knowing that every piece inside will help you feel more youthful, vibrant, and ready for anything the day brings. But the best part, this isn't a one-time process. It's a journey of growth and self-expression. As women over 55, you have the wisdom and freedom to curate a wardrobe that is both practical and beautiful, supporting every adventure ahead. High-quality basics, like a pair of perfect-fit jeans or a tailored blazer, paired with thoughtfully chosen accessories, can be the foundation for endless outfit combinations that are both age-appropriate and inspiring. Remember, true style is never about chasing trends or dressing for anyone else. It's about feeling confident in your own skin and celebrating exactly who you are. Don't be afraid to experiment with new colors, silhouettes, or brands designed specifically for women in your prime. If you're ever unsure, return to the basics: comfortable, well-made clothing in shades that brighten your face and bring out your natural beauty. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more inspiration on fashion for women over 55, ageless beauty secrets, and practical style tips that make every day feel special. And if you're ready for even more transformation, check out our next video on the best hairstyles for mature women. You won't believe the difference a great cut can make. Here's to a closet and a life that feels lighter, brighter, and entirely your own. Remember, at any age, you deserve to look and feel absolutely fabulous.